Miguel Rigondeaux gets blasted by Manny Pacquiao for this performance he had against Casemiro. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So, A division champion, superstar boxer Manny Pacquiao says that Miguel Rigondeaux did not look good in this fight, and he feels like that Miguel Rigondeaux is worse than Floyd Mayweather from winning. Here's my take on the whole situation. I think Manny Pacquiao is absolutely right. The only part is that Floyd didn't run from him. Would stand there flat-footed and use his upper body movement and use the great footwork he has and stay in the center of the ring and fight you. And by Floyd having good upper body movement like Canelo Alvarez, Manny Pacquiao couldn't even touch Floyd, and Floyd threw you off by using angles on you. So Manny Pacquiao, you was absolutely wrong on that part, but you are absolutely right about Rigondeaux, and I feel like that you can't compare Rigondeaux and Floyd Mayweather too much. I feel like Rigondeaux did what Larry Lara did to Canelo Alvarez. He utilized the ring way too much. He was going in circles, and he didn't want to get clipped. Now I'm hearing a lot of people saying that, oh, Casemiro was too big. It looked like he rehydrated 140. I think that was absolutely right. There's a lot of people saying that Casemiro was way too big in weight. He didn't look like he was 118 pounds. He looked absolutely big, and yeah, and I believe Rigondeaux was afraid of getting knocked out from a guy like that, and that's why he was running all night. This was an absolutely boring performance, in my opinion. This performance was probably one of the worst performances of Miguel Rigondeaux, and people doesn't want to see that. People want to see engagement in the ring, and because, like I told everybody, knockout sells. Miguel Rigondeaux has a style that nobody likes. It's boring. You could say the comparison Miguel Rigondeaux and Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson had a style that's very good as a pure boxer, but nobody wants to see it. It doesn't put butts in the seats, you know. And Miguel Rigondeaux, I think he should just retire from the sport in general. He came out and said that he's still going to continue to fight to prove that he's the best of the best at his age of 40 years old. I just don't think that he has nothing left in the tank after this performance. If you're going to do that against Donaire, or you're going to do that against Inouye, nobody's not going to see you run circles for 12 rounds straight and try to throw a check right counter hook or check right left hook or whatever you throw, and you're trying to counter punch. Yeah, he did hit Casemiro with some big shots in the fight. You know, I just wasn't interested in the fight. I think Rigondeaux could have engaged more. Even Ryan Shields was telling Rigondeaux, you got to engage more. This is a boring fight. You know, I really wasn't interested in this fight. This is a very boring fight. I don't think the fans wants to see Rigondeaux anymore after all the stuff that Rigondeaux been through. After beating Donaire, beating the bricks off the Donaire, Rigondeaux's career went downhill from there. I would like to see Rigondeaux in 2 more fights, in my opinion, but I think he should just get out the sport because he has a style that myself, I don't even like the style because it's a boring style to me. And that's why Manny Pacquiao was absolutely right about this, because he ran the whole fight. He didn't try to engage with him, and I can understand that because the guy was big. Casemiro was big. They need to have a dehydration clause or whatever he calls on that guy, because you can't go from 118 to 140 to a junior welterweight. Man, come on, man, that's not even a fair advantage. But Casemiro did get the win, in my opinion, by being the aggressor in the fight. You know, Rigondeaux was making them miss and making them pay, but this was an absolutely boring fight, in my opinion. I think Rigondeaux should just get out the sport and retire. You know, I don't want to see Rigondeaux go out like this, but you know, your style doesn't put butts in the seats. Nobody wants to see it because you didn't engage with Casemiro. And Manny Pacquiao, even though I don't like Manny Pacquiao and I'm a Manny Pacquiao hater, I have to agree with him 100% on what he said. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.